This game is Puffy's Resort, Chapter 3, Nightmare. You were so close to that exit. May as well give you something to dream about before you wake up. I'll show you a glimpse on what happened to this resort and why it's been abandoned for so long. What's this? Is it a camcorder? I think I might be the cameraman.
Welcome to your first day as a mascot caretaker. Before you start your job, you should consider checking out the place first, just so you get used to your surroundings. You also get to see the mascot, so I guess that's... Is that a camera you're holding?
Yes, I came here to film with my camcorder.
If you decide to record, promise me and the company that you will not share any of your camera footage to the public. Understood? Well then, I'll leave you be now. I'll see you around.
Hey buddy, I'm filming this, and I plan to upload it to YouTube. This seems to be where the test experiments are quarantined. There's a familiar looking friend here too. Oh, no, that friend is crying. Holy! Those two seem like they're fighting in every chapter.
Velosa, how did you sneak out of there? Aren't you supposed to be somewhere else at the moment? I want my brother. I want to see him. Don't worry, Velosa. You'll see him sometime soon. Trust me. Okay, tell me where that button is so I can bring you guys out of here. A while ago, I heard one of the staff members say that it was in the basement. I'll check the basement.
Excuse me, Mr. Lee, what do you think you're doing?
Hey, get off of me!
Here's experiment 9. It's a relief that this one is locked up. There's a staircase here that leads down to the basement. There's another quarantine lab here. Let's take a look.
Hello. Is this your first day on the job? I've never seen you before, so I'm guessing so. Look, Experiment 1 has been acting off today. I think he is sick. Yeah. Mind if you check on him? To open up his cellar, head down to the basement, and you should see a bright red button that you need to press.
A red button, you say? It seems Experiment 1 is asleep. Let's go ahead and press the button. There's a red button here. It says don't press it. What? What just happened all of a sudden? The experiment has escaped. Jesus. They've all escaped. I shouldn't have pressed that button. Experiment 9 is still in place though. What? Hey buddy! No. The experiments here have all escaped as well. It's dangerous here, so let's escape. Something feels uneasy. Holy! Okay, I'll head over to the hangout plaza. This just looks like a simple garden. Maybe this is where you gather with other friends. The rainy atmosphere is really nice. Let's take a quick walk around with you all, and then check out the other prepared areas. Shall we move on to the next place? This time, let's go to the shop room. This is the shop room, with a comfortable atmosphere. Here you can purchase souvenirs from this game. Since I'm here, I might as well buy one. Great, now I can become a fashion leader. I'll wear this outfit to a fashion show later. Of course, if possible. Alright, let's head over to Day of Joy next. We've arrived at a new place, but it doesn't switch to first-person view. It seems like the rule here is simply to keep moving to the right. What's going on? Why is the siren blaring? Holy, why is that thing chasing me? Thankfully, I can respawn right up ahead. What? Was this lava? Jumping to the right feels a bit awkward, but if I stay calm, I can get through it easily. There's a key card here. I can use the key card to open this safe. And over there, that looks like a flashlight. It's dark here. I should be careful, since I don't know what might be up ahead. What? Don't tell me this one's out to kill me too. Yep, I died again. But honestly, it's just hard to see here. If I'm careful, I can get through easily. There's a key card up ahead. I can use the key card to open the safe here. It's another obby stage. I need to cross carefully. I made it across. What's next? There's the same switch here as well. There's a suspicious shadow up ahead. I just saw a shadow, but since there's nothing ahead, it must have been my imagination. Let's activate the device on top of the ladder first. A door has opened here. It looks like I'll need something to open the safe inside as well. There's a wrench inside the safe. I finally reached the end. That's all for the video I prepared this time. Thank you for watching.